Welcome to all. In this video, we'll discuss about the module number 5 and the topic is linear algebra. In this topic, we discussed the subtopic of echelon form and the rank of matrix and based on the problem. Okay. So before solving the problem, we'll discuss elementary transformation. So the procedure, the working procedure, or we have to do the following steps. So elementary row transformation of the matrix. So interchange of any two rows, multiplication of any row by a non-zero constant, addition to any row a constant multiple of any other row. So the this procedure will apply in the finding the rank of matrix. So next we'll discuss what is meant by echelon form. A non-zero matrix A is said to be a row echelon form if the following condition are satisfied. Okay. The first one is all the zero rows are below non-zero rows, and second one is the first non-zero entry in any non-zero row is 1. So if the matrix satisfied two conditions. Okay. So next we'll discuss the problem. So find the rank of matrix. What is meant by rank of matrix? A rank of matrix is denoted by row of A is nothing number of non-zero rows. Number of non-zero rows. It's called rank of matrix. So number of non-zero rows. So this is the matrix A equal to 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5. So we have to find a rank of matrix. So the aim is nothing, very, very simple. We have to make in the second row first element to be 0 and the third row the first two element to be 0. So we have to make the second row first element is 0 and the third row first two element is 0. If you having the fourth row, so we have to make the first three element is 0. Yeah. You can use any procedure. Okay. So here see here I want to make 0 where in R2. So R2 I'm doing I want to make here 0 by using any row. So that means I'm taking R2 and I multiply 2 in R1 and subtract the row. Okay. So what is R2? 2, 3, 5, 1. So I multiply 2 into R1, that is 2, 4, 6, 4 and subtract. So we get this one is 0 and then this one is minus 1, this one is minus 1 and this one is minus 3. Okay, so this is our new second row. Clear? Uh, I will do here. So in R2, I'm taking R2. After that, I'm multiply a non-zero constant 2 into R1. After that, I am subtract. So I am getting here 0. Next, I want to get here 0. That means just to subtract R3 and R1. Just I subtract R3 and R1. I'm getting here 0. So next, we have to make here 0. Clear? By using the any row. If you use the first row, you will get here some values. So you can avoid getting the value. That's why I'm use the second row. So R2 and R3. So if you add these two, you'll get 0. So our aim is the second row first element 0 and the third row first two element will make 0. Okay, this is our procedure. So up to after we check the echelon form condition. What is echelon form condition? First condition is all the zero rows are below non-zero rows. All the zero rows are below the non-zero rows. Clear? Is the first condition is satisfied. All the zero rows are below the non-zero rows. Okay. Then second condition, the first non-zero entry in any non-zero rows is 1. The first non-zero entry of any no, any non-zero row is 1. So here clearly it is 1. Okay, but here it will be minus 1. So we have to make this is plus 1 here. How to we can convert this plus 1? So R2 in I multiply minus in the R2. It will be changed to A. So the first condition is all zero rows are below non-zero rows, and the first non-zero entry in any non-zero row is 1. Here, in case if you are having here 5, so this is z- okay, upper triangular matrix, and if you are having here 5, the condition is second condition is failed. So we have to make the 5 by 1. Yeah. So this is the second condition. So here the process is completed. So the matrix A in the row of echelon form having two non-zero rows. The first is non-zero row and the second row is non-zero rows. Okay. And the third row everything is 0. So the rank is 2. This is our answer. So next we'll discuss the next form. So find the rank of the matrix by the elementary transform. So see this problem in the first row it contain first term is 0. What is echelon form first condition? The first condition is all the zero rows are below the non-zero rows. So definitely the first row is non-zero row. Okay. So here given is zero row. So I interchange R2 interchange R2 to R1. Here, why I change interchanging this one? Because the first condition is all the zero rows are below the non-zero rows. Okay. So in this first condition, I interchange R1 to R2. Now this is R1. Now this is R2. Next, we have to make what is next aim? We have to make here 0, here 0, here 0. If you interchange this here, we get 0. So next we have only we have to make here only. So if you making here 0, so R3 minus 2R1 plus R3. So we get 0. So next we have to make here 0 by using the second row. Don't use the first row. If you use first row, you will get here some values. So can avoid, we have to make here only 0. So second row, first element 0, and the third row, first two element is 0. So in this row, I'm doing just I'm subtract R2 and R3. So I get this one. So first row, first element is 0, second row, first element is 0, and the third row, first and second element is 0. Now we'll check the echelon form. What is the echelon form condition? All the 0 rows are below the non-zero rows. So definitely first 0 is a non-zero row. After that, remaining is the 0 rows. Okay, first condition is satisfied. What is the second condition? Second condition, the first non-zero entry in any non-zero rows is 1. That means the first value of here will get 1, and next here you will get 1. In case if you having here number 4 means definitely you will make here 1. If it is 0 now, no problem. In case if you have any number you have to make 1. How to will get here 1? So just you can subtract 2 in R2 R1. So R1 I'm just subtract 1 by 2 into R1. So we'll get this one. And second row, in the row 2 also I'm subtract 1 by 2 into R2. Okay, by the second condition. Here, see 1 by 2 into R1 and 1 by 2 into R2. So in the second row, first column is 0, and third row, first two column is 0, and the non-zero row is 1. Here, in case if you're having here any number, definitely you want to make 1. So this is the condition. So after satisfying condition, we can check how many non-zero rows. So first row is non-zero row, and second row is non-zero row, and third one is 0. So the number of non-zero row is 2. This is the rank of matrix. Okay. So row A is the rank of matrix. So I hope you all understand the concept of how to find the rank of matrix by using the echelon form. Okay. So our aim is to find the upper triangular matrix. After that, you can compare the condition of echelon form. Okay. So thank you to all watching for